Hi guys, it's your girl Tommy the Voice. Here I'm back again. Today I'm just going to share a little bit of knowledge I got from a certain book I read. The name of the book is Master Your Mindset. I know you may not be able, some people may not be able to read it, but because it's camera, I'll to actually show it invertedly. So this book is Master Your Mindset. This book, actually, I won't lie, I'm not really a reader. I'm not a reader. I don't actually love reading books, but this book really touched me. I actually traveled for a while, so I'm at my sister's place, and she's a reader. She gave me books. When I said books, she told me to be reading it. I said no problem. I just took the book, but this book really touched me. Master Your Mindset. You should know her, I think, and she's the confident woman. You will see her on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. She loves reading book. Actually, she gave me this book, Master Your Mindset. I've said it before, so let me stop saying it. So a little quote, I think, a little thing that really touched me there, and I got from those book. I actually listed them down in my book of quotes as per before my name, because then I've not really thought of things. My name was Babs Queen. I call myself Babs Queen. They know me in school, Babs Queen, Babs Queen, Babs Queen. But after a little of pondering and thinking, I got my name, Tommy the Voice. Actually, to get that name was actually a funny story. I'll share that in another video. So let's go back to Master Your Mindset. So after reading that book, it actually gave me lots of inspiration, lots of ideas. I love the book so much. Like, it taught me so many things in general. Like a little quote, a little thing I got from those books, like this quote here, telling us that yeah, we are human beings. We are human beings. There is no ifs or buts. We are human beings. It's essential to feel emotions and have thoughts, but don't be at the mercy. Don't be at the mercy. I know you guys may not be able to see it clearly or read it, but that's what I'm reading else. That's what I'm reading out. Don't be at the mercy and let them control you. Yeah, we are human beings. You have thoughts, you have emotion. It's normal, but don't be at their mercy. There are some people, they let their emotions drive them to different things. Depression is an emotion. Yeah, hear me. Depression is an emotion. Is a feeling. It's a feeling of sadness, a feeling of being unwanted. Don't be at their mercy. Don't let them control you. Don't let them drive you. We are human beings. I felt depressed, believe me. I felt sad, I felt happy, I felt overjoyed. At the same time, I felt angry. I felt like strangling someone. Sometimes I even feel like, why did God even bring me to this world? I also write songs. I wrote one of the songs. The title of the song is Why God. In the lyrics, you hear it, why God, why me, why did you bring me in this music called life? Yeah, I feel depressed, I feel angry, but don't be at the mercy of any feeling, any emotion. Don't be at the mercy. Those people that we hear committing suicide here and there, they are at the mercy of their emotions, they are at the mercy of their feeling, and the mercy of their thoughts. That is what drives them to committing all sorts of, like, when I hear some of those things on the news, I hear that some people jump from Maryland, some people jump from the bridge, or some people this. It gets to my mind. I'm like, what is this? What is that? I also feel sad most times. I feel at least they know me in school. I actually get angry a lot. At least then I got angry a lot, but I just put one thing at mind. Let me say, it's my life. It's opened my eye. It's my life opener. And that is what I used to drive myself when it comes to emotion. What you may do. What you may do. It may be what my anger. It may be what my anger. And it can be maybe you slap me. It may be what my anger. But nobody is worth my anger. That is what drives me. You may do it though, and it's worth my anger, but you are not worth my anger, so I will not get angry. No one is worth your anger. Learn to control yourself. Master your mindset. So this master your mind, it really drove me. It really touched me and showed me, like, yeah, this is what caused this and that. Another quote I got from that is that Don't be a slave to your emotion, cause it's a slave to your thoughts. Divert it to be optimistic always. Don't be a slave to your emotion. Your emotion is simply a slave to your thoughts. And me and you, we think different type of things. You need money, you can think. Some people do all this robbery. Okay, yeah, somebody robbed the bank. Okay, they stole this. Okay, they are beating somebody because he stole phone. Okay, this person read this. It's thoughts. It's thoughts. Everything is thoughts. Even all those rape cases and everything, it's all thoughts. Don't be a slave to your emotions, because your emotions are all slaves to your thoughts. Control your thoughts, control your emotions. Don't be a slave to them. Don't, it's very easy. It's very common. Right now, as I'm doing this video, as I'm speaking now, another thing is coming to my head. Different things are coming to my head, but because they are coming to my head, because I'm feeling them, doesn't mean I have to do them. I am the one that owns the body. I am the one that should control the body, not my thoughts or my emotions. And you should always learn to divert every thought and every emotion to be optimistic. That's just it. You must learn to divert everything to be optimistic. Unless, if you always become negative, it won't drive you. It will just make you depressed and bring you to a state that you wonder who you really are. So you should always learn to be optimistic when you think. Another thing I got from that book: your thoughts are very powerful. It can make you a success and a failure. How are you going to think? Your thoughts are very, very, very powerful. It can make you a success and it can make you a failure. How are you going to think? Tell me. The way you think is the way you live. You are a product of your environment, you are a product of your thoughts, and you are a product of everything around you. So the way you think is what determines your success and life. There's a quote I wrote back then. I do not even know that the quote will somehow be relevant now, but I don't really know where the quote is now. But if I remember the quote clearly, it tells us that the same thing leads to failure and success. You may be like, this person took another path, that's why the person is successful. This one took another path, that's why the person failed. You did not see, what is the name of these people can say? Well, you did not see this and that. He tried. He still failed. You did not hear this one and this one. The same thing leads to failure and success. Just one difference. The same thing, as I said before, leads to failure and success, and that is step backs. It's step backs that leads to failure, and also step backs that leads to success. When you have step backs and you decide to give up, you decide to put an hold to it, you fail. Failure is step backs with no hope. When you just give up after you have had that step back, you believe, oh no, I can't do it again. Failure. Success, you have that step back. There is no success without a backstory. There is no success without a backstory. Success, yes, I know I failed. Yeah, I failed in this, I failed in that. Yeah, no problem. But I will continue to strive on. That is what you call success. Even if you don't achieve what you want to achieve, you continue to strive until you achieve it. Believe me, you are going to be a successful man. Don't forget the story of the light bulb. 99 times, it was the 100th times that proved to be a success. Step back is the same thing. Give up, you fail. Strive on, you succeed. Now, what will you do? How will you behave? What will be your reply to that step back? How are you going to take it? Are you going to give up, or are you going to continue to strive on? Last but not least, before I leave this video today, I want to tell you something. Listen carefully. Fail. Move back. Get heartbroken. Get heartbroken. Get betrayed. Chop breakfast. Chop palm well. But don't forget to succeed. Don't forget to succeed. Because without all this, tell me, how does your success story want to be sweet now? If someone like, let me use myself now, let me just use myself as an example. You see me tomorrow on a live TV giving interview and this and that, they will not know that it was one girl living in one house named Alaji Keneka, one small house. The only God that know which people are staying there with her. They will not know is that same girl that is on that big stage today giving stories. They will not know is this same girl. Like, when you hear life story of some people, you get motivated to follow them. But when you hear somebody, like when you hear life story of some people, you get motivated. If this person can do it, see where the person started from. Some people face me, I slap you. Give me breakfast, I give you lunch. That is how they are living. Yet they are billionaires today. It's not every rich man that was rich from birth. When you hear life stories, you feel motivated. But when you hear somebody, when they gave birth to me, my father was a millionaire. After I went to the richest school, I grew up. I inherited my father's business, and I am successful now. Which story will you like to hear? Which story will drive you to say yes? If this person can do it, I can do it. Which story will drive you? So yes, all those things is necessary. Even a successful person that is born of billionaires, he can have a life story. At least when you chop breakfast, when you fail, when you do this, you will see story. So all these things should not stop you. They should not stop you. You should fail, half step back, move back. Different type of things in this life. Yes, you say, I did not have money in my account. Like, there was a day my account was reading minus 20 naira, or my account was remaining 0.02. Yes, it should happen. At least as I am here today, I know how my account has read before. But by the grace of God, my situation has changed. But it doesn't mean you will stop. So you should continue striving on, because your life is just a story waiting for its beautiful ending. So that's all for today, guys. Don't forget, this is your girl, Tommy the Voice. Don't mind me, like today I just want to give you a brief introduction. Tomorrow you will see more. You will see more of me on other videos. You will see me talking about the books I've read. You will see me competing in chess, competing in math. You will see more of me. But don't forget, like, subscribe, follow Tommy the Voice. Bye.